Just pop, pop, pop. I don't know. Sorry, that was mean. I shouldn't have said that. Love you.
Oh.
You there?
No.
Mommy left whenever I did that? Oh, okay. She's still there. She was making me think that she's gone, huh? You know, I don't like playing games as far as mind games, but you like doing that. It's gonna make this relationship very interesting. It's your way of keeping the relationship very interesting. I'm unstable, you like to play mind games. This relationship's gonna be real fun. Oh, next month, I've been telling myself next month I am going to save every freaking dollar that I have, that I don't spend on freaking rent, internet, and, well, I don't have to spend on food, and just use my Walmart Plus. But yeah, anything I don't spend on necessities, I'm gonna save up. Cause I really want to meet you. I'll put back some of my Walmart Plus so that we can have a date next month at least, like a little dinner of some sort for a lunch. I'll go on to deliver you something from Walmart. Love you.
Love you.
You didn't like it whenever I used that voice, did you? I'm sorry. That scared you, didn't it? You can admit it if you say it scared you. I wouldn't think less of it if you thought that was scary. Was it scary? Huh?
I don't like it, yeah.
A little too accurate, huh? I could do both the 80s version and the original version, too. Or the 80s version and the newer version. Not the original one. The original version is the 80s version. I can do the 80s.
Dang, they like to give out females. We have literally another daughter.
Why is my attack not working? What the heck?
They like to give females.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that they like
Alaska
to.
and Dante, every single one has been a female.
I mean, it's not really that they like to, it's just that they just keep having females.
These new boys for us. They're like, nope, you ain't getting no boy from us.
You know, babe, if you ever did decide for us to have kids, like, we would probably, and there's a good chance we would have twins.
Mhm.
You know that?
You probably what?
You know that if you did decide that you wanted children, there's a good chance we're probably gonna have twins. You know that?
Oh, lovely.
You wanna know why?
Why?
My dad is a twin. Remember me telling you that? Or did I
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. And he usually skips a generation and then it goes to the next, goes to the children of that generation. Yep. My dad's twin died in the womb.
I did not look at our subscriber count.
Oh, what was it?
252, 254.
Sweet. I love how you say our instead of yours. Very cool. Like you consider me into it too. I appreciate that. Every time if you talk about something you achieve, you say our.
Yeah.
I think you're the first relationship I've ever been in that where actually a girl has said our instead of we do say our a lot, don't we? We say they're inclusive to each other. Just imagining someone be like, what are your pronouns? And no, it's we and us. We, our, and us. It's like, what do you mean? It's like, me and Tiffany. It's like, there's no you, there's no me, and there's no I. You know? There's we and us. We a team in this, huh, babe? Whew.
Wow, I can't believe we're getting like, I like fell asleep and it was like, I think like 3:40 something.
Yeah.
Griffin, what's it called? We're working.
Yeah, you fell asleep with your channel on at one point. I never
No,
woke
I
you.
didn't. Great, lovely. Thank you for.
For what?
Where are you at? Where is he at?
What are you saying thank you, lovely, for? Was something a dino did?
There's a T-Rex. There's a T-Rex out there.
Oh, you were describing to a rhino. I thought you were talking about me. I thought we were in the discussion, and I was like,
It's pink!
It's a
That's
pink
not
guy.
pink, that's red. Orange.
We need to we need to tame it somehow. Or shoot it with
He did.
Aw, boo. I want a T-Rex as a pet. Name him Chomper. Were you allowed to watch Land Before Time as a kid?
Mhm.
Oh yeah? So there are some Christians that are like really against the whole like dinos thing. They're like, oh, that's
No, I
against
watched
the
it.
creation
They like
story.
actually.
What? They actually what?
Let me play. Or not play.
Will you watch it?
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember going to the library and they always getting it for me to watch.
Yeah. There are some Christians that are like really strict on the Bible, and then there's other ones that are like, hey, science actually exists too.
Mhm.
I'm a believer that science and the Bible can go hand in hand, because like all the things of science, like except for whenever they're doing experiments. That's just them playing God. Anytime it's not manipulative of nature, and it's just observing nature, dude, that's just that's just humans trying to understand God. They're trying to understand God's creation. Like,
Yep.
it's not a big deal. In fact, there are scientists that are
I
Christian.
mean, there's dinosaurs that we can see all the time.
Right, yeah.
Does it mean that it's there? No.
Here's a big biblical
that it's
question.
still here? No.
Here's a big biblical question, though. If and this is actually really related to what we're playing right now. If dinos really do exist, which we have evidence of them, then where does that fit in the narrative of the Bible? I've heard that question a lot, and I can't answer it.
And what'd you say again?
I said, if dinos do exist, which we have evidence of them because of the fossils, then where does that fit in the biblical narrative?
What, dinos?
In the narrative of the Bible, how do dinosaurs fit in it? I've never been able to answer that question.
I mean, he created them because we see evidence that there is these creatures. Let me see. Hang on.
I think the only answer that I could maybe come up with is maybe before the dinosaurs existed, and then of course, you know, science says that a meteor strike killed them, and then God created humans. Or Adam and Eve lived amongst dinosaurs, which would not make sense because the Bible talks about monstrosity of dinos. You know, so
what source is this from, though?
Yeah, there is no source of it because the Bible doesn't talk about it.
No, I'm talking about what the sources of this article is.
Oh, okay, yeah.
It says the Bible doesn't directly. The Bible doesn't directly mention dinosaurs, but some say that certain creatures described in the Bible could be dinosaurs. For example, Job. Describes a creature called behemoth that has bronze bones, iron limbs, and a tail that sways from cedar tree, like a cedar tree.
That describes a dinosaur pretty well.
It has mentioned in powerful creatures such as Leviathan, the Jews' Apocrypha, and such as the 22nd BC Book of Enoch.
You have to be careful of the Book of Enoch because they actually talk about aliens.
Yeah. Many religious views say that the Bible states that the earth is 6,000 years old and that dinosaurs lived alongside humans before they killed off by the flood. Some people even believe that dinosaurs survived the flood and are still active today, hiding in African jungles. What the heck?
Yeah, I don't subscribe to that idea because we would have found them.
They are not alive in African jungles. What the heck? Who the heck came up with that?
Could it be possible that evolution that the Bible and some of the elements of evolution could be correct? You know, that
evolution. What are you talking about?
Maybe like adaptation, more.
Yeah, there you go.
More
adaptation, not evolution. There's no evolution.
Like evolution is like where an animal turns into a completely different animal. That's not.
Yeah, no, that's not.
Some people. So the reason why I mention this is some people believe that alligators and crocodiles, they are the descendants of.
So birds look like dinosaurs too.
Yeah. So like
they have their feet. Their feet look like dinosaur feet.
It's possible that maybe in the time of the dinosaurs, they were it was more harsher, because there was predators, all kinds of predators.
Well,
And then
I don't know if
and
I
then
believe that it's 6,000 years old. That the Earth is only 6,000 years old, because they were saying like thousands and thousands of years that they were alive.
that's just okay, where the 6,000 year comes from. Well, actually, it well, it would
I
actually
don't
be
believe it's
7,000.
been a million years
It would
though. I
actually
don't think the Earth's been along this Earth for like a million years though.
it would actually be 7,000. So
Yeah,
where that
7,000. Yeah,
with
that's a little bit more reasonable.
for 7,000 years is actually biblical. Is the Bible actually talks about that a day is 1,000 years to us. A day for God is 1,000 years to us, and 1,000 years to God is a day for it's basically meaning time is relative to God. Like it's he's observing it. Whether depending on how he wants to observe it. And a lot of people will say, oh, then if a day to God is 1,000 years, well then when God says he created the universe in 7 days, he created the universe in 7 days, so then that means that it took 7,000 years.
No, I mean the Earth, like.
Yeah, he created the universe. He created everything. And
7,000 years ago.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible, according to what the Bible
Yeah,
teaches.
I mean, yeah, it's possible because I don't think of the Earth being on like billions and billions of years ago, because like I know that.
If you think about it, it's probably even longer than that, because you take 7,000 plus the 2,000 some years we've been in existence on Earth as humans.
I don't think that it's been thousands, or I don't think
I'm not saying thousands
millions
of
years.
No, not billions. Thousands more. It would be 7,000 plus the 2,000 years of human history. So 7,000 plus 2,000, that's that would be 9,000 years.
9,000 years? That's a little bit more reasonable. Like, when are people saying like billions and billions of years, it's like, no, this Earth hasn't been that long.
That's carbon, baby. That's carbon dating, and carbon dating is very unreliable.
I know. I'm just saying, come on now.
All
scientists believe that it's been like thousands and thousands of years, or like millions of years.
Scientists have already proven that like carbon dating is completely unreliable, because of the fact that at one point they'll go and carbon date one fossil, and it'll say that it's from a million years, and then another also will say it's from 1,000 years. Like it's completely unreliable.
Yeah.
And I think that's the way God wants it. God doesn't want us to know. God wants us to have faith. But yeah, it's to me that I think that's logical, because like a day to God is 1,000 years. So yeah, it took 7,000 years for as far as our perspective of humans to create.
I forgot to eat and drink, so I'm passed out.
And then the human reign has been around for 2,000. Well, probably actually, I didn't even count for the BC years before the. I don't even know how many BC years it is. There was before Christ. I didn't think about that. Yeah. The Old Testament years. I don't even know how many that is. So you have to count for those years too. But it's definitely not in the millions. It's in the thousands.
Yeah, it's in the thousands, not millions.
It's something around the estimate of like 10,000, something like that. Not a million. Nowhere near a million or a billion. I love our intellectual debate, intellectual conversations. It's pretty cool. Like, and as I'm talking, you're actually doing research. You don't just say I don't know. You're like, hey, let me look this up, because you're actually curious on what I'm talking about. A lot of people will just say I don't know and I don't want to talk about it. I mean, you actually get curious about it. As long as I'm not trying to debate that I'm right, you're fine with the conversation.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, it is I mean, it's possible that Adam and Eve and the people of the Old Testament, they were around dinosaurs. Like, it's possible. I don't know. But if that's the case, then the cave people the cave drawings that you see are not as primitive as people think they were. Right? They were actually very intelligent. Be kind of interesting if if a scientist ended up finding be really weird if they end up finding it after I say this. If like archaeologists end up finding like a cave somewhere, and like it has like ancient drawings like of the biblical narrative of Adam and Eve. Be kind of interesting if they see because there's cave drawings. I mean, if you really think about it, the biblical description of Adam and Eve fit the biblical or the scientific description of a cave person. Because what does Adam and Eve wear in the biblical narrative? A loincloth, right? Kind of fits pretty well. I mean, it makes sense. They start out with loincloths, and then they, just like we started out in this game, we started out with nothing, and then they gathered materials. God gave them intelligence. Bible says, I will never give you anything more than you can handle. More than, I'll provide. He also says, I'll provide for you. So they ended up, working together as a team and built a home and everything else, just like we did in this game. And once they had a stable, environment and everything, and they knew they were safe. They had children. They had Cain and Abel. Cain, unfortunately, was very violent.
Yep.
I mean, it kind of fits pretty well. It's kind of weird how it fits. That person that said what, if you really think about it, the whole thing of Noah, of Noah's flood, the flood that Noah went through, killing the dinosaurs, and then like the ones that like the more, the ones that are like smaller, the smaller creatures survived, and the larger creatures died. If you think about it, in the water, because they would sink, right? Think about it. The larger dinosaurs would sink, and then the smaller creatures would be able to survive and would be able to swim. So that actually kind of makes sense in a way. It's kind of weird. What if what if the what if the scientists are actually wrong about the meteors killing the dinosaur and it was actually the flood that killed the dinosaurs?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
That's what I think. Oh.
Dude, I think we just figured it out. That makes too much sense. That makes a weird amount of sense. It's weird how much that makes sense.
Yeah.
Did we just figure out human history? How dinosaurs fit in? That's weird. Shoot.
Oh, God.
It says according to Google, it's given a. It says that evolutionists believe that it's 7 million years, but modern humans were actually around 200,000 to 300,000 years. That's interesting. Hmm.
I'm back.
Uh,
Sorry, my controller died, so I missed all of that. All I heard was all I heard was so it says.
um, so I've got three different responses to this. I guess nobody actually really knows. Um, so I looked up, how many years is human history. That shouldn't be that hard of a question to answer, but it
Yeah.
says started. Evolutionists believe it started around 7 million years, and then it says it actually but in human history it started around 200 to 300 years, and then like the Google thing says approximately 200,000 years. And then then there's another prehistoric human prehistory thing that says the beginning of history was 5,000 years. Now there's a 9,000 years. There's a 6,000 year one. I don't think anybody actually knows how long humans have existed. Because there's different sources, so many different numbers. I don't think anyone actually really knows. They're just guessing. That's really, really wild to think about. Like, we as humans, we don't even know how long we've existed. Yeah, so one source is saying 7 million, one source is saying 300, one saying is approximately 200,000, one saying uh, 5,000, one saying 500,000, one saying 900,000, one saying 600,000. It's like, dude, no one knows. No one has a freaking clue. That's funny. But we can both agree that the Bible does say that the universe, well, based off the logic of what the Bible teaches, it would be around 7,000 years of creation of the universe. In our perspective, from God's perspective, it's only 7 days.
Yeah.
There's actually some poor people that there's some people that actually I feel bad for them. There's people that actually have to go to church on Saturdays. It's like that sucks, dude.
Oh yeah. I think it's
The
Seventh
Seventh Day
Adventist.
Adventist, yeah,
Yes, Seventh Day Adventist. Yeah.
yeah. They believe that Saturday is the seventh day. Their whole belief system is completely anti like if I'm correct me if I'm wrong, but they're very anti Catholic because they believe that Catholicism created the calendar to be started on or to be like where Sunday is the seventh day, but originally in their belief they said that originally in Hebrew tradition and also in our calendar in our time it has always been that Sunday is the first day, not Monday. Like they actually believe that. Like the day starts.
Dang, we have an RG family too.
Yeah, they actually believe that.
Sorry.
No, you're good. We have an RG family. Yeah, you're fine. You can say whatever you want, baby. You don't have to. You don't have to apologize for saying something. I'm not gonna be upset for you expressing yourself. Yeah, I'm just. You're just wanting to play a game and not think too critically, huh? That's what you're trying to tell me, huh? You want to stop having to think critically. Kind of exhausting, isn't it? I know you is. I know what it is. I love you.
Okay. Where you at?
I am at our hunting grounds. I just killed a scorpion. I'm trying to get you some chitin and some other stuffs.
We have 2 baby birdies.
Trying to get you some cementing paste. Got 2 baby birdies.
One is gray and yellow, and one is gray and blue.
You ever like in the middle of a battle and all of a sudden you're just like controller just completely doesn't work and also
I'm in the middle of a battle and what?
But oh, sorry, I said it too fast. You ever like in the middle of a battle with a dino and like your controller like stops working and like you're not able to attack, and not only that but the enemy's not
Yeah,
attacking?
it's because of that stupid 15-minute saving glitch.
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
Mhm.
Oh, it saves what?
Not your controller.
It's auto saving.
It's auto saving, and
That's
so
cool.
whenever it auto saves, it puts you back like 5 seconds or like a couple seconds.
Well, then what's the point of the autosave if like you die and you don't go back to where it saved? Like, what was? Is that its way of going and making it to where, like, whenever you get off the game, you're back on the same place you were? Like, is that okay? That's why it works that way. That's cool because it's constantly on.
That's why it does that dang lag every time it saves.
Yeah, that's what I'm experiencing is the lag.
I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, I've heard you complain about it before. That's why I was asking you. Thank you. You explained that very well. I think we're actually really bettering each other by being with each other. I really do. 'Cause like
doing what?
I said I think we are actually really bettering each other as people, just being together.
Doing what?
Just being in a relationship. I think we're bettering each other
as
people. Like, because you're teaching me to slow down with my speech, and you know, because I get confused a lot, you're learning to go and kind of explain in more detail. You know what I mean? You're learning to kind of explain it like more for me because I need more explanation on things. But we're teaching each other. It's pretty cool. I love you.
Love you too. How you doing over here, little baby girl?
I just killed 2 RGs. There's a pretty black and orange one too. I don't like killing RGs that are pretty, but oh well.
I know, I wish we could tame one.
Yeah, but freaking who is it?
We got our own though.
Yeah. I wished
and I'm making different colors, so we're gonna be making a bunch of different colors soon, and then we can sell them too.
I just ate breakfast, so I need to go and take my medicine.
Oh yeah,
start getting erratic on you. I don't want to do that. Get overwhelmed.
Yesterday I was like 8.
Thank you, baby. You did remind me, huh? I appreciate it. There's times where I have to remind you.
Yeah.
I would be like, hey, maybe you take your autism medicine or whatever, you know. How's your experience with that new supplement that you're taking that I suggested? Good? You do seem like you're in a better mood and everything. Is the jogginess kind of getting better? Like, is your body getting used to it? Or is it still experiencing that?
Better.
Huh? What is it? I didn't hear you.
A little better.
A little better? I think your body will end up getting a resistance to that jogginess. And you'll still feel a little jogginess because that's the way it works, you know. That's the way the medicine
I know.
You know how it is with psych meds. It's gonna do that. I'm glad I was able to look that up for you. That actually really helped you. I think that helped our relationship a lot.
Maybe I was lacking in one of the things that it gives.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it says actually. I looked it up on many sources. I looked at I think 4 or 5 different sources on the the supplement before I told you about it because I was trying to make sure it was safe. And they were all saying, yeah, you know, there was doctors and stuff saying, yeah, it's meant for people with autism. That's what it's for. Does it help with your overwhelming emotions and stuff? Everything? That help you cope with it? That's good. Oh, that was a purple Triceratops. I hated killing that. That was pretty. It was a solid purple one, babe. I could have tamed that one. I don't think we have a solid purple one.
Nope.
Sorry, RG, you gotta die. Gotta see how much critting I have so far. I have 1,076 creatine. And then my critting is 128. Yeah, I can go back and I'll make some more cementing paste. I think if you didn't check my lab, I think there's probably some cementing paste already in there still that I made before. Usually just leave it in there. Anything that I leave in there, you can have. It's our stuff. I can always make more of it. Oh, shoot. When do you want to start doing our sales? Baby. Ooh, head rush. What's that? Head rush. Whoa. I did not expect my medicine to work that quick. Whew. Jeez. I have a head rush a little bit. I like started kicking in. Started getting dizzy there for a second. Anyway, what were we saying?
I was saying, oh, this is a boy. I was trying to mate a boy with a boy. That ain't gonna work.
No, society wants you to think it'll work, but no, it's not gonna work. Welcome to my lab. Welcome to my laboratory. Pull the lever, Kronk. Oh, the lever! Why do we even have that lever? Hello, viewer. What's up? I don't know who you are, but how are you? This is my laboratory. Oh no, I left my generator on and now it's running out of gas. That's it. Oh well, I can just split the gas. Put the gas there. Then turn. Really? Only 24 after from all that? That sucks. Not much at all. Oh, shoot. Who is it? Is that my lovely wife going and coming to my laboratory? Yes, it is.
Yep. I put some stuff in there.
You did. Wish there was emotes to where like you can give each other hugs and stuff. Be cool. Kinda makes me sad I can't give you a hug and not. Oh shoot. How many points do you have to have in crafting to make it worth it? Well, I'm gonna start working on that. I've already got 140 in crafting.
Oh, it took forever. I'm making greenhouse ceilings.
Yeah. Sorry that wasn't that much cementing based. I'm gonna try to go to our turtle beach area. Hopefully I'll get more luck.
There's still some. I put a bunch in there, so grab. Oh, there's that thingy. Oh, time for me to take my biology medicine.
Yeah.
I did. I unplugged it and it said it died. What the heck? My controller died again. Come on, where the baby at? 3 more minutes. Can't we need to make a lot of this. A lot of that. A lot of that. A lot of that.
Ooh, I sent you a message. Huh?
Yeah. What?
Hold on, I'm being attacked. Gentleman getting him though. Yeah, good job, boy. I gotta go back because he died. I'll wait till I get somewhere safe real quick before I message you back. I'm almost to the house. You okay, babe?
Yeah. I seen your message. That's messed up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he said the last time we talked to him. Was he said that he didn't think it was real. It's just irritating how people will go and either they'll say it's not real at all, or they'll say, oh, everybody goes through that. Either one or extreme or another.
Mhm.
For people, it's either it exists or everybody goes through it. You know, people that don't go through that. It's like they can't imagine someone experiencing something different than them.
Oh, you don't think I've heard it before either? No, I'm just kidding. No, I've heard that several times.
What?
I heard it before.
Yeah. What I'm talking
I
about.
hear it all the time, honestly.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's why I was talking to you about it, because I know you experience it as well.
Yeah.
You can empathize. Yeah. Okay. I think this was because you had said something about the. Yeah. Okay. I'll message you something. I sent you the message. I sent you a message. Boo. Oh gosh, that was scary. Boo. Hey babe, you wanna hear a joke? So, so there was this guy who had to have a brain transplant, right? And the surgeon says your insurance will not or is not going to be able to cover, brain, but we have some brains that, are kind of are pretty good brains, but and they'll work and everything. They'll work for what you need. We'll let you select some. And he says okay. What are my options, doc? The guy, he says okay. The first brain was the brain of an engineer, and he had passed away.
First brain was in a what?
Was the brain of an engineer, someone that like fix things.
Oh yeah, I can't hear you very well.
I said the first brain was the brain of an engineer. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he fixed all kinds of things. And he said that's pretty cool. How much is that one? He says around $100. He says, oh, that's not too bad. What are my other options? He says, oh, okay. The second option is a person that flies a plane. And he said, oh, that's cool. He'd give me the ability to know how to fly. He said, yeah. It's a little more expensive, around 500. Says, okay. Well, what's the last one? Oh, I don't know if you want this one. It's the brain of a politician. It's around $1,000. $1,000? Why is it that much? The doctor looks puzzled. He's like, why do you think it's very rare to find a brain of a politician.
That's funny. I gotta get all these triceratops out of the way so I can build, and then I gotta... Okay. Ask who wants us to chat him in. You, Crystal.
Crystal.
2K Crystal.
2K Crystal or 1K? 2K or 1K?
2K.
2K. Okay.
You can't carry more than 2K though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to throw them outside real quick. The Triceratopses just until I get them all situated over here. Unless they can all fit there, but I don't think they can.
What is the average of our average level of our Shadowmans? Kind of.
600. Also, we have some baby zebras if they want it.
What do they say?
Would you take element? We don't need element though.
I mean, yeah, you do the reading of it. I can't read it all, and I'll respond. Letters are too small. Someone else said something.
Yeah, I have you op 1.
What?
Yeah, I have you op 1. And then someone else said, would you take element? And then he said what is that, FR?
See, even you're having trouble reading it, and you have glasses on. I don't think it's your reading skills, it's their typing skills.
RG unmute.
RG what?
Unmute. Archie unmute. Okay. Azul, keep track of these Triceratops, okay? We don't want them all dead. I gotta throw them outside for just a second until I get the building done, and then I'll put them back in. Watch out for numbers, Christian.
Should I say only take crystal?
Yeah. Or any dino, any high level dino. Uh, yeah, any high level dino.
2K crystal. Or any on level dino. Yep. Tell me if they respond.
Question mark. And then someone said yes. And then someone said 300. I don't know what that means.
Yeah, they're just saying random stuff. I'm not gonna respond to that.
250.
No, we're not gonna take 250 for crystal. I ain't even gonna respond to that.
280.
If they're not smart enough to know what 2K is, I don't want to make a deal with them.
I gotta throw the dinos, the Triceratops is outside. I'm gonna put them near Azul, so just letting you know.
Yeah, okay. Just know as you're taking them outside, there's a T-Rex right outside our house. Oh man, I thought I was gonna trick you. No, it's not. There's not. You're too smart for my tricks anymore. No fun. I think I've done tricks on you so often you don't believe me when I try to trick you. It's like, he's just tricking me so much. It's like it's predictable. Hello, person who's watching my stream. What's up? Um, so I don't know if you're someone that's have you been on this stream before, or are you new? Yep, this is someone new. Hi, Oliver. I'm actually gonna have a nephew next month that's named Oliver. Nice to meet you, buddy. Um, something cool about this channel that you can see on the schedule, see the schedule on the bottom of the screen. We play those. Those are all the games we play through the week. Usually around from 6 p.m. Mountain Time to 10 p.m. Mountain Time. We play those games in a schedule, and then the rest of the time is just our free time to do whatever. Um, and today's Ark Day. Tomorrow, though, we will be playing. Um, what is it? Today's Friday. We'll be playing tomorrow. We will be playing DC Universe Online. So if you're into superheroes at all, it's a if you've never played it, it's a game where you create your own superhero or supervillain. And there's like different powers that you actually start out with. You don't have to pay a thing with this game. It's a completely free game. But yeah, it's a really fun game. You get to fight alongside the Justice League and create your own league. And
And
me
sometimes can be evil, villains.
Yeah, that's what I said. Yeah, hey, that's true. You get to be a villain if you wanted to be. Um,
You
we
can't
mo
join the league if you are a villain, though.
well, I mean, we haven't made a league yet, but we could. I mean, it would cost money to do it. Yeah,
And another $15 a month.
well, I could do it, and then you could have yours. You could have your hero league, and I could
True.
have the villain league side. I mean,
But I
but
don't know if we go to the villain side that often, though.
yeah, but and also
We
like I feel.
prefer, yeah, we prefer the
I
hero
mean,
side.
other than the fact that we get the league haul. I mean, it feels like a waste of money. Other than the league haul.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
I
So
mean,
we can just stick with the hero one, yeah.
yeah. I mean, the only thing that okay, I'll take that back. It's not a waste of money because I get to see the smile on your face, getting to go and do customize and make your own league. So it is worth it. It's worth the money because you're getting to do that. But other than that, it's not even worth it really doing a league unless because the only reason I say that is because we don't have anybody in our league right now except for just me and you and the kids. Like that's really
Yeah.
all we have.
Mm,
But
no, not right now.
yeah, one of our kids wanted to play. But yeah,
You
that
can play
that
tonight.
that the girl that you're hearing is my girlfriend, and she has kids. They like playing VCVO. They like go they go on her account and play. You might see them. You'll if you watch our videos, you'll definitely see them. But later on, you might see them. They usually come out later at night because she lives with her parents, and it's easier to allow the kids to play
Okay.
whenever parents are asleep. Um,
Whoa, with that.
because then kids can just be goofballs when grandma and grandpa are asleep. The kids can be goofballs if they want to. Grandma and grandpa are pretty deep sleepers. But yeah. Also, if you're a superhero fan, if you go over to my girlfriend's channel, which I have again in the bottom of the screen, there's my girlfriend's channel is Voices Within Gaming. If you go over to that channel that it shows on there, you can actually join her Discord, and we are starting to watch the Marvel Cinematic Universe on that channel. We got through watching three of the movies of the Marvel Universe. We've already watched Captain America, the First Avenger. We've already watched Captain Marvel, and we've already watched Iron Man 1. Um, Sunday, we will be watching Iron Man 2. So every Sunday night, we're going to be watching Marvel movies. So if you're interested in that, it'd be kind of cool. But yeah, right now we're selling Shadow Mains right now on our server. It's a private server. Um, for those that want to play with us, um, on Red Dead Redemption 2, we allow people to play with us. Fortnite and DC Universe Online, we allow people to play with us. So those three games we allow people to play. Elder Scrolls and Ark, we do not. just because that's kind of just these are our games where we just play by ourselves. The other three games we allow people to play with us. But yeah. How's your day going, Oliver? Why do you have level 600 shadow mains? Well, we have a friend who actually has really high level shadow mains that are on this server. Again, this is a private server, but she's a friend of ours, and she gave away we sold her, or we traded with her. We gave her like a lot of freaking hide because she said she needed hide, and so we gave her like I think like 3,000 freaking hide for one shadow main. But yeah, something like that. No, not 3,000. It was like had to have been like 30 stacks of freaking hide. So it took a while for us to get that. Something like that. Something along the lines of that. 30, 40 stacks. we, uh, we started out with just 2 or 3 shadow mains, and then we started going in breeding them, and so we have a combination of different colors now. Hmm. How much for an incubator? We don't have incubators, so that doesn't pertain to us. I'm just not even gonna say anything to that. You okay? Babe? Are they just that high on the server, or though they have any mutations? Both. They have mutations, and they also, on different maps, they have different boosts. You know, there's different boosts, and some maps they have a like disadvantages, and some maps they have boosts. I think on this map they have a little bit of a boost. If I remember correctly, Gen 2, I think they have a boost they have a real big boost. I don't remember if it was a boost or they're weaker.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my freaking goodness.
You okay? What's wrong?
Blech.
What's wrong?
My dog pooped.
Oh.
It was so bloody.
Oh. Is the dog okay?
Mhm.
That's a male dog, so it shouldn't be bleeding.
Christian.
Are you talking about
Cinnamon. She always does that, remember? We've taken her to 5
okay.
billion different vets.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about Cash. I was like, uh-oh.
No.
Okay. Yeah. I hope y'all get that figured out, because that's a little worrisome.
I know.
Yeah.
We to 5 billion different vets and she says nothing. Like, we've tried gas X, we've tried,
Gas X for bleeding?
anti-diarrheal, we've tried,
Gas helps?
yep,
X help with bleeding?
Pepto-Bismol.
I didn't know those things help with bleeding. Huh.
Yes, dogs pooping blood.
Oh, you're just expelling the stuff out that is whatever it is. Gotcha. Do you think it's something in her diet that's causing it, possibly?
We've
Or is
tried
it
that.
just...
Every single thing, it happens every single time. When we try
How
to
old
change
is
it.
she?
Oh, she's 11 or 12.
I don't know.
She's an old dog.
Do you think that
She's
could be
old,
all
old.
Do you think that's all
She's
it
getting
could
pretty
be
close.
Do you think that could be what it is? That she just
No,
old
it's
and...
been since she was 2.
Oh wow.
Well, actually, her whole life, pretty much.
Oh wow.
Yep. And that's
Wow.
the reason we think that they put her in the pound again.
So she's a lot like the, she's like a dog version of the woman that had the issue of blood, pretty much. Right.
Well,
Like
she
that.
doesn't
Just
have.
like that.
She is it's pooping blood and puking. Not. She
Yeah,
doesn't
look.
puke blood, but she.
Well, yeah, but
Poops
it's a dog.
blood.
It's a dog version of that. But yeah. That's
Christian,
sad.
the bleeding was not. Bleeding was the period blood.
Yeah, I know. I was saying like the same, like I was saying, still bleeding. You know, she's bleeding. I know.
But yeah, it was disgusting. My dad's asleep, so he can't do it. So I had to do it.
Yeah.
Or else it'd still
Okay.
stink up the whole house the whole time. It
Kill
smelled so bad. I had to go clean it up because I smelled it. I was like, I can't smell this anymore. They're the ones that normally pick it up because they know that I can't do
Yeah,
it
because
without
of your
yeah.
autism, you can't handle like strong smells or anything.
That's why I have perfume on right now because I can't stand the thing smell of poop.
Yeah.
Like the blood poop though, it smells like horrible. That's why. Like it gets everywhere, the smell.
Yeah.
And you can smell that it's blood too. It's disgusting.
Yeah, I guess
I really wish I could. I really wish we could.
Go ahead.
I really wish that they could figure out what's wrong with her, but none of them have. No, you'd think she would be gone by now. Like, without that.
Have they internally checked her, like, if she has internal bleeding going on and stuff? Like, everything's good?
Like, it stops. It doesn't continue. It's like a monthly thing. Like, it'll be every other week or, like, every other month.
Like, do dogs get periods, usually? Too?
Yeah, but she's fixed, so she doesn't get periods anymore.
Huh.
Yeah.
And you said she was like this when she was a puppy, so it has nothing to do with when she got fixed. I don't know. Okay, well, I don't know then.
Yep, and the vets don't even know either. Like we've told them several times, but they just, nope.
I don't know.
It's weird.
Someone
Hello,
was
Dragon Slayer. Welcome to our
someone was asking,
Discord.
someone asked a question about the level of the Shadow Mains. They said, are they?
Oh yeah.
They said, are they that level that high because of the server, or do they have many mutations because of it? And I said a little bit of both because it's the
yeah.
server and also the fact that we've bred them so much that
they come from Halo, which
yeah.
she bought actually.
Yeah, she's a friend of ours.
She bought them, and when you buy them, the moderators or the admins actually go and create a shadow main of that color.
Yeah, they use it from their own stuff.
Yeah, and I don't think that they can even go, like, there's only one shadow main that I've seen that was like 100 or 750. But that's only because they had it for a long time.
And what's really cool about these shadow mains specifically, Tiffany already knows about this stuff, but y'all might not know this. But the ones that you buy, when it's nighttime, they kind of have a they have like a bio light effect to their scales. They have like a light.
Oh yeah,
effect.
they're amazing.
They glow in the dark. They glow in the dark when it's nighttime. It's really cool. All of our shadow main, all of me and Killer shadow mains have that.
All of them.
Yep. I should probably sell that in the chat, honestly.
No, they know. They know.
I don't know. That might entice them.
Nah. Oh crap. I didn't throw this one out. Okay. I'm putting them in the corner so that, like, just in case.
Bioluminescence. That's the word I was looking for. I hate when I think about it later.
Huh. Tell him we ain't got no Strider.
He's talking to someone else.
Oh yeah, they made a side deal to the when we were making the deal, they made a side deal to
Yeah.
I thought I threw it out. What the heck? I think I'm going crazy, Christian.
No comment. Babe, I love you, but if we were going crazy, both of us, that'd be a pretty short drive. Just saying.
Hmm?
I said if we were both going crazy, then that would be a very short drive. Here does it. Do you hear?
Very short drive.
If we were going crazy, it would be a very short drive.
My line is blinking.
A short. Okay. Imagine we were going. Imagine crazy was a destination. Imagine crazy was a destination. If we were to go there, it'd be a short drive, babe.
So you're saying we are crazy?
Yes. But we're not insane, though. That's a good thing about it. There's a big difference between crazy and insane.
That's weird.
Big difference. That's not weird, it's true. We're mental, babe. We have mental issues. We are crazy. Yeah?
No.
Yeah?
No.
No, you don't think we're crazy?
Mm-mm.
Crazy girl, don't you know that I love you?
I'm not crazy, see?
You're not crazy?
No.
You sure?
You are though.
Oh, okay, I'm the crazy one, huh? Okay. Okay. I'm not the one that has 20 people living in their head, so just saying.
No.
Not the one that has a mansion in their head.
Hey now.
I'm picking on you and you know it.
That's you.
You're gonna get me? Hey, hey. Hey, it's okay, it's okay. I did have a mansion in my head. I just evicted them, okay? I just let Jesus evict them. Okay? Yeah, I didn't say evict you. I said I evicted mine. Mine weren't as nice as y'all guys are. My voices were mean to me. Her voices are actually nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd I do?
I let Jesus take care of mine. What you do?
You need to take care of?
What? Made him disappear.
I know, but he's gonna disappear.
Yeah, I made mine disappear because they're mean to me.
You don't make us with
What? You're kind of mumbling.
You ought to make us peace with you.
No, of course not. Of course not. Well, I don't want y'all to disappear. That would be up to mommy if she didn't want to live with that. You know, that would be up to her. You know, it's up to everyone's own, you know, choice on how they want to live their life, and she made peace with y'all, so I'm not gonna mess with that.
Yeah.
Plus, I love y'all. I love all of y'all.
Hey, though. Correct.
I'm honestly happy for her that she's made peace with all of y'all. I wish I would have been able to do it
No.
with my crowd of people.
Yeah. Normally they don't tell you right away, but they just told me right away. Not all at the same time, of course.
Is it true that sometimes altars will like be against, be against the host, or is it always the case like what you're saying that they're for the? Like you did say there was what is it called?
There are
Antagonizer altars.
Persecutor, yeah.
Persecutor altars. Yeah, that's right. I forgot the term, but I understood which one you're talking about. Yeah. She does have one persecutor altar, but we're not going to talk about him.
Yeah. He can get aggressive, man.
Huh?
I said he can get aggressive though.
Uh-huh. Yeah, and he also pretends he's you. I'm just like, what the hell, babe? Why are you treating me like that?
I'm sorry, it's not me.
I know, baby. I know it's not you. I know now. What?
I'm looking for that. Oh, there's fun in here. There's even some walls in here.
I did try to make it work with him, but like, dude, every chance he got, he was always trying to create an argument between them.
Sometimes they are kind of, they can be.
Do you think we're right about the fact that he's a representation of your ex, or do you think it's something else?
I don't, I mean...
Because I was talking to Jesse, and I was like, it's either that, or there is a part of you that doesn't like me. There's a part of you that there's hatred towards me.
No, definitely not.
Because there was a couple of things that he said, and it makes me wonder, is that your true feelings? Made me wonder after all that.
No.
I think...
Well, I read the text, so...
You know what I think what it is it's a combination of your autism where...
Yeah, I didn't get it in the middle, oh my gosh.
I think it's a combination of your autism and also the altar and everything.
I forgot to eat and kind of passed out.
I think in a sense you do feel some anger sometimes towards me, and then because of your autism it intensifies that anger more than it actually is,
Yeah.
And then that triggers Zach. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's a possibility.
I mean, not that I have anger towards you. I mean, yeah, you irritate me sometimes, but like...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't say anger.
Irritation.
Yeah.
There's things that irritate you, and maybe you don't talk to me about it, and it's just kind of you allow it to bubble up and fester, and then like because of your autism you feel it more extremely because of it, and then it makes that come out. By a way to expel all that aggression, I don't know. You do. I think the more we can...
let's stop talking about it, because I don't want it to come out.
Yeah, I think the more we communicate with one another how we feel, I think we won't have that problem. Just like be like, hey, I don't feel it. I don't feel.
Oh gosh, I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh. You okay?
I just don't have any food.
Oh. Could have brought some food with you on your hunt.
I'm not hunting.
Oh, you're not? What
I
are you
just
doing?
ate 100 rock carrots because we have 5 billion rock carrots.
500 and... I could ask her, creatine. How much creatine do you think would be worth it?
Or you can straight up go towards the thing.
Towards the what? The thing.
Yeah, you can
I need
straight
more
up go to
explanation.
the cementing base. Just be like, hey, we need 2 stacks of cementing base.
You think? 2 stacks of cementing ice?
Yeah, 2 stacks of cementing base. That's able to carry. I'm able to carry like 3 or 4 stacks, so. I'm not saying we need to do it like that. Like, that's a little too much if we do 4 or 5 stacks. But they do 30,000 hides, so. I mean, it isn't too bad. Wait, was he asking if you had a Strider?
Yeah, he was.
Oh, that's what I thought he was, but you said he wasn't.
I don't...
Did he...
I don't know. He was asking the chat, so I didn't know if he was asking me or asking someone else. I just responded.
No. Dang, people are sometimes like asking like way too much stuff in this game. You say one thing and then they're like, "Can I have this? Can I have this? Can I have this?"
Uh-huh.
Look at this baby. It's not a baby anymore. It's a full-grown adult. It's white, gray, white, kind of like a white, yellow, and black. Not yellow. Why did I say yellow? Orange and black.
There you go.
Kind of like.
Look what I put on the chat.
Yeah, we need cementing phase bad.
You agree?
Yep.
Because 2K, that does not last us very long at all. You need to ask for more than that. And plus, it's a level 600 Shadow Main. Come on now. Gotta be at least 4K.
Or a large dino. Or not a large dino. A giga. Ask for a giga. No, I'm just kidding.
Also...
No.
Trade. Also willing.
You trade any type of high level animal.
To... Trade.
Can I take my medicine or not? I forgot, but I'm not gonna do it because I don't want to mess up my thing. If I did already, I'm pretty sure it didn't.
I know. Or...
Not feeling too nauseous right now, so I guess I don't need it. Yay, he gave us a lot of fertilizer. Oh dang, I black boxed. I have so much stuff in my inventory that I black boxed.
You black boxed. What's a black box?
Look at my stream.
You have so many
That's
what? So many what that you black
So
boxed?
many items in my inventory that I black boxed.
Is black box a term for encumbered?
No. Come look. Come to my stream and look at it.
I gotta get up and get my phone because of you. Ugh, I don't want to get up. I think it's right next to me in arm's reach. Hello, peoples that viewing. If you're new, hi. If you're not, hi. Welcome back.
We're slowly growing.
Stream.
You looking?
I'm about to. My phone is slow.
It's not encumbered because I'm able to move around, but it does have that thingy.
Yeah.
But you'll see it once you.
Your Voices Within Gaming is my top searched thing on my YouTube app. What am I looking at?
You see at the bottom?
No.
Look at the bottom.
I see you walking around.
Okay, at the bottom where it shows near the health bar.
Mm-hmm. Talking about the weight thing?
Yeah, that is a black box. That means look at this. Wait, it's probably delayed though. But look at this.
Called a black box?
It's because I have so many items in my inventory that I black box.
Yeah, so you're saying that it's another way of saying encumbered.
No, it's not encumbered because I'm moving around. It means that I have
you
too
have
much
too
crap.
much you have too much inventory, no, maybe not too much weight.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Not weight, just
Your
inventory.
inventory's full. Full inventory.
Yes.
Gotcha. Okay.
My inventory
I've never
is
heard it said like that.
completely full.
Sorry. That's why I was confused.
Did you see the black box on the bottom though? You did.
I just saw it.
It's not there now.
I just saw at the end you
now.
had a lot of poop in your inventory.
Yes, I have a lot of fertilizer. I have way too much fertilizer.
Yeah, you have a lot of poop. For a person that said they don't really like the smell of poop, you sure do have a lot in your inventory.
Shut up.
By the way, if you don't like the smell of poop, you would not be able to do the gardening you're doing right now in real life.
I know, right?
That's a smelly job. It's like that episode of, it's like that show Dirty Jobs. You ever seen that show?
No.
You ever seen Dirty Jobs? It's where this guy goes around and he checks out like blue collar jobs that people have to do for a living. It's like always messy jobs that people do.
Oh no, I've heard of it, but I haven't watched it because I don't want to freaking watch that crap.
Yeah, it's just about the most redneck show you could ever watch.
I like Undercover Boss. That's my favorite.
That's a good one. My dad liked that show.
But
Yeah,
it's like me and your dad like a lot of things.
yeah.
He likes cops. I like cops.
Oh yeah, y'all would have gotten along a lot really well. He loved cop shows. His favorite actor was actually what was his name? Steven not Steven. Sylvester Stallone.
I don't freaking know the names, so I
So,
wouldn't know.
you know Rocky Balboa?
Nope.
Boxer, Rocky Balboa?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and also he was in Rambo.
I've never seen Rambo, though.
Yeah, Rambo's got a lot of killing in it, I would imagine you probably had. So it's got a lot of killing. He like gets stuck on an island.
I feel like, okay, so I'm
survive.
not trying to be, like, racist or anything, but,
What?
I've noticed when I was watching TV show or movies from India movies,
Uh-huh.
every single movie in there had a killing in it.
Well, yeah, because they talk a lot about violence and revenge and all that stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
You told me. I don't know. I've never met an Indian except for Aho. So
Yeah,
I
you've
mean,
met him.
yeah, I've met him. So like maybe it's possible. Is it possible? Something that maybe you probably considered, or maybe you didn't. Is it possible that he is just showing a bad interpretation of Muslims and also like
I don't know,
the
but
Israel or
he
the
did
Indian
he
people?
did. There's just one video thing about like a fly. Like this guy dies and he's a fly, like reincarnation stuff.
I think we talked about that before. Oh yeah.
And so of course my stupid ex would say, "Oh yeah, if we ever break for you, if I ever die, I'm gonna come and haunt you with that fly."
It's like, why do you? That's kind of the point I'm trying to make is like, what if like he's just a bad interpretation of like Indian people? Like, what if there are good people that are there's like people that are actually good people in India?
Yeah.
I mean,
He would yell at the church next door.
Yeah.
Because they were super loud.
I'm one to believe that in every culture and every belief system, even Christianity, there's some people that are bad. Like there's all in every culture, in every religion, there's always going to be bad interpretations of it, of the teachings, or people that don't follow the teachings like they should,
Yeah.
or maybe they perverse the teachings, there's always going to be people like that. As long as there's going to be humanity and free will, there's always going to be people that either extort their beliefs in some way, like they twist their beliefs in some way, or they're just confused. I'm absolutely not defending your ex because your ex was an a-hole. I'm defending possibly that Indian people and Muslim people may not. There might be good people that are. There might be good people that are. If you look at it, as far as even in the Bible, I mean, there was slavery. There's all kinds of stuff in the Bible. We can't go and we can't say, oh, I'm gonna go by every single thing, that the Bible teaches, because there's a lot of bad things in the Bible too. Well, it doesn't teach it, but it teaches the human history of it. Of what happened.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't teach it as that it's good. It teaches that it happened, that there were slaves in the past. There were servants, and You know, that there was, you know, there was all kinds of evils in the world. And that's why we need Jesus. Yeah. I don't know. I tend to try to think positively that no matter what culture you come from, everyone's trying their best to do the best, you know, be the best version of themselves. You know, everyone's trying their best, but we're not gonna be perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, your ex was very manipulative, and I've had manipulative exes too, but not anywhere near what you went through. But I will give you that the woman experience of abuse is worse than man's. You know, because with man it's more emotional abuse, or with women they deal with it a lot more emotional abuse than men do a lot of times, typically, unfortunately. Because men are supposed to be the protectors. Men are supposed to make people feel safe, make women feel safe. Love you.
Love you too.
I hope I make you feel safe, babe.
No.
No,
Hey.
I don't. Was that Jasmine coming through? Jasmine, when me and Mommy are having a serious conversation, do not come through like that. That's not nice. Unless if you really do feel that way. Like, do you really think that Mommy doesn't feel safe?
No.
Okay, well, if me and Mommy are having a serious conversation, like, don't go and don't go and tell me that, you know, Mommy feels unsafe. Oh, you're just being silly. I know. You're a goofball. I love you anyway. Ooh, I got some more oil. Got some more hide and some more routine. See if anybody decided to get it. I mean, 4K cementing paste isn't really that much to ask for if you're giving a freaking shadow painting. You know? I don't really feel like that's that much of an ask. Yay. I made more cementing paste. Are we good on gasoline, do you think? Are we good on gasoline? Or oil?
No, you need gasoline.
Huh?
You need more gasoline.
We need more gasoline. You think we ask for some gasoline for it? Maybe? What do you think?
Yes.
What do you think? 2K gasoline or 4K? What do you think? 2K?
For
How about 4K oil or 2K gasoline? What do you think? 4K or gasoline? What do you think? I'll do 4K oil or 2K gasoline. What do you think? Think that's right?
yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Hello, Sheep VR. How are you? Welcome to our stream. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to sneeze right in the mic. Jeez. So, thank you for deciding to visit the stream. Oh. Damn it. Sorry about that. Anyway. Oh. I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody all about somebody who saved my soul. Why you ever chose me has always been a mystery. I've always been at the end of the line with all the other not quite. though they never get it right. Well, turns out that the ones you were looking for all this time. 'Cause I'm just a nobody, trying to tell everybody all about somebody who saved my soul. So you're the one who rescued me, gave me a heart to sing, living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. Living for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. Moses had a stage fright, and David brought a rock to a sword fight. He rides 12 outside and nobody would have chosen me to change the world. The more the story is that nobody's perfect. But when you hear that devil saying, who do you think you are? Well, I'm just a nobody. Well, everybody's got a purpose. So when I hear that devil start talking to me, saying, do you think we are? We are just a nobody. All about somebody. Save my soul. You're the one who rescued me, gave me a heart to sing, live for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. Live for the world to see, nobody but Jesus. So let me go down, down, down in history as another blood. Oh, faithful member of the family. They all forget my name, but that's fine with me. Here to see nobody but Jesus. Live for the world to see nobody but Jesus. So down, down, down. Oh, shoot. Grr. Shoot. I gotta go to the bathroom for a second.
Hello, what's up, Max? What you doing? Aw man, your L2 button doesn't work anymore. That sucks.
L2 button didn't work? What?
Oh, for Max, that is.
Your left trigger doesn't, or yeah, your left trigger don't work right now.
Well, in the morning it does. Wait. Just in the morning?
I'm thinking he's just rough on his triggers, and that's what it is. He wore out his triggers.
As soon as it hits 1 p.m., it's out.
That's weird. Maybe it's because all day you'll play it. Maybe the controller's triggers, the spring on the controller.
That's a specific time, though, bud.
Yeah. I'm thinking though, like he plays it all day, and like eventually, like the trigger is like worn out. Because there's like a spring system in the trigger that's making it go up and down. So like maybe.
Why so many raptors? These aren't
Because
raptors. Oh, those aren't raptors. Those are Deinonychuses.
Yeah, they're like prehistoric ostriches.
Oh, you want to see how? Where's the one that we had? Did you cryo him up or something?
I didn't cryo anything. I'll let you handle that. I haven't cryoed a single one of our dinos.
There's a pig being eaten by a carno. Poor little piggy. I'm sorry, little wild piggy. Aw, he died. Poor little wild piggy. The pooping pig died. No, not one of ours, but I tried to save the little guy, but didn't work. He died right when I got to him. Right when I got the carno. Poor little dude. Poor little dude. So yeah, we're gonna make this into somewhere where people can just like come in and look at the animals and pick which which pair they want to breed so that they can They're not all gonna be male and female because I only have a couple males because I killed the males. Oh yeah. There we go. Look at all of them. Look at all those little guys. Yeah, I ain't gonna get that one. Okay. You wanna go to bed?
No.
Keep snoring though.
You think it'd be a good idea for me to maybe take a nap? What do you think? You there?
Hmm?
You there?
Yeah?
I said, do you think it'd be a good idea for me to take a nap?
Hang on, what?
Do you think it'd be a good idea for me to take a nap?
Yeah, you're talking way too quiet. I can't hear you.
Do you think it would be a good idea for me to take a nap?
Want to?
Okay. I love you.
Love you too.
Oh, I'm gonna take a nap real quick. I guess you can call me in about an hour. Or maybe like
Okay.
30 minutes to an hour, whatever you think. That's reasonable.
Yeah.
No more than an hour, because, you know, I get headaches.
Mhm.
I love you so much, baby.
Me too.
And it's not gonna bother you me taking a nap?
No.
Okay. You're kind of used to it by now, huh?
Mhm.
Alright. I'm gonna go take a nap.
Put your mask on.
I will. Love you.